Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Isaiah. Do not forget to press that big red subscribe button if you are new here, and like the video. The comment section is also open, and do not forget to click the notification bells, because how else would you find my video? This video is all about my experience, and I'm a small YouTuber, so right now, I currently got lucky, so when you search up my first and last name, you will see my channel pop up. But anyways, by the title of this video, you can see I had an upcoming video from last video. And basically, it's the real reason why I moved out of New York and why I feel depressed in Florida. Now, let's start off why I moved out of New York. So my depression in New York that I had, it wasn't just New York itself. It was the Bronx. Like, I never hated New York. I never had anything against New York. In fact, I actually did a lot of fun stuff in New York that got rid of my anxiety. It was pretty much the area I lived in. I do not like the Bronx. It's that type of borough that's just filled with crazy people. And also, I am big on expensive stuff. Like, I was raised spoiled. When I say I was raised spoiled, I mean, like, if you guys were to meet me in person and seeing all the stuff I had, you would probably be shocked about it. But pretty much, it's not a surprise that I was raised spoiled. So where I was living, I didn't really like it. It felt like that P word. I don't want to say it to offend anybody else, but just for me, I don't like feeling poor in general. Like, anybody else, it's different, you know, but for me, it's just, it hurts me in general. I don't have anything against poor people, in case anybody comes for me. In here, I actually have a lot of friends who don't live that type of lifestyle, and I'm still really close friends with them, because the only thing that matters is that you have close friends. But me, on the other hand, I am a different type of person, so it doesn't work out for me. So I tried so hard to leave the Bronx really bad. Manhattan is a city that I really loved in New York. I went to so many hotels. I will insert footage of one of my favorite hotels there that I went to. And yeah, it's right there. It is called the Millennium Hotel. It's actually really nice. I did 5-star room service. It was great. And it was fun because I got to spend time with my brother and sister. Another city in New York that I really love is Queens. Not Queens particularly. Queens is beautiful and everything, but my main favorite city in Queens is Arverne by the Sea, and every other area that's in Rockaways, like Rockaway Beach, Far Rockaway, Rockaway Park. I love all those areas because it has the most beautiful beach. And if you guys don't know, most of you probably do know, Nicki Minaj grew up there. She grew up in Rockaway Boulevard. So if you want to know what type of beach or area I'm referring to in Arverne by the Sea, and you guys never heard of that area in New York, I will insert a footage right there, exactly how it looks. Yes, it is that beautiful, and that's one of the reasons why my anxiety was going down, because I kept visiting there. It was expensive, I'm not gonna lie. I did travel there a lot of times, so it was kind of hard for my mom to keep up with everything that I was doing, but at least I was able to spend time with my family and my uncle. Now, let's get to the reason I'm depressed in Florida. I don't hate Florida. I'm actually really happy that I live here. But I don't have any family members. I don't have any friends. I don't have anyone here to visit me. So things don't really feel the same. So I'm kind of lonely. So every time I FaceTime one of my cousins, I would just wish that they would come here and fly out. Some of them say they would come, and some of them say that they need to see what they have planned, because some of my cousins are busy working and they are older. Now, my mom did try convincing me to go back to New York, but I told her if I end up going back, I would have to move in the areas that I just talked about now, because those are the only areas that would help me out. So yes, Manhattan and Queens are like the best areas. So right now, I'm currently just a bit depressed being here by myself, because I don't really talk to much people. You know, online and in person is not the same thing. Like, when you talk to someone online, you're not that extremely happy, because after the conversation's over, you're back to your regular self. Where in person, when you actually are with your family, you feel much happier because you're with them together and you don't have to worry about doing fun stuff or worry about if you're going to see them. You're with them the whole time. So that's the only thing I regret doing about Florida is I did not move with my family. I kind of rushed things, but I did it for a reason. I did not want to continue being depressed in New York, in the Bronx specifically. But yeah, Manhattan and Queens were way too expensive at the time, so I couldn't move there. But because of the new job my mom got, it became things more easier for me. And because I am trying to achieve everything to get where I want to get, things are pretty much working out. Although I do have some times where things would go off and on with my mom, but things end up working out regardless. So, will I move back to New York? I might end up moving back by June 1st. It's not a for sure, it's a I might. It just depends on how things end up going. But pretty much that's everything I wanted to talk about, and that's pretty much one of the reasons why I didn't want to talk about this that much, but I'm talking about it now because I feel comfortable about it. So I hope you guys can understand exactly what I'm going through, because a lot of people nowadays just think you're pretty much a spoiled brat. For those of you who are spoiled, you're not alone, because not everyone who's spoiled is literally living their best life or having that perfect lifestyle that you think. No, everyone goes through a lot of stuff, rich, poor, whatever you are, everyone goes through a lot. It doesn't really matter. So I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys on my next upload. And thanks for watching. Bye.